Looks to try and go
সবার
and
কাছে
hit this
রিকোয়েস্ট
one for
রইল
6,
পরবর্তী
but
ম্যাচ
doesn't get
দেখার
all
জন্য
of it,
সবাই
and it's a
পেজটি ফলো
comfortable
করে
catch.
রাখুন, সবাই একটা করে লাইক দিন।
He gets a wicket. And Camilla
সব
Victorians,
ভাইয়েরা একটা করে
they
লাইক
get a
দিন।
win, and a very, very convincing one. Ball, bat, in the fields, they have been outstanding. Khulna Tigers, they gotta have to lick their wounds and lick them very quickly because they go against the same opposition tomorrow. Recap of the batting card of the Tigers, 16-22-18, but it was about the second over when Mr. Fizz picked up 2 wickets back-to-back of Fletcher and Ronnie. Somi Osaka, Nasiali,
সবাই একটা করে লাইক দিন, যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করেন ফলো করে রাখুন।
They had no
সব
answer
ভাইয়েরা একটা করে
whatsoever.
লাইক দিন, যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করেন ফলো করে রাখুন।
Picking up 3 for 19, and it all started with Mustafizur Rahman when he picked up 2 for 16, 2 wickets to Nahid al-Islam, and also Moin Ali. What a time up he had with the bat and the ball. 2 for 20 and a smashed 75 in just 35 deliveries.
What a game for him. Let's just recap some of the highlights. And this was the very first over. He took it down for 16 off the off-spin of Nahidu. And at this point we thought it was game
সবার
on.
কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট রইল সবাই একটা করে
Then
লাইক দিন, যারা
Ronnie
যারা পেজটি
Taluka
ফলো
tried to
করেন
go
ফলো
across
করে
one,
রাখুন
and it
পরবর্তী
was
ম্যাচ
Mr.
দেখার
Fizz
জন্য।
and the captain combining nicely to pick up the first wicket. And the very next ball, because they
সব
changed
ভাইয়েরা
hands,
একটা
he
করে
went
লাইক
at
দিয়ে
the
যান, সবাই
stumps.
একটা করে লাইক দিয়ে
Mitchell
যান।
went and played across one, pitched in line, looked like it hit him in line, and it was going on to hit the stumps, and it was tough going from there.
Yeah, it was tough. A couple of big shots early on. Nearly getting hold of that. But then,
যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করেন ফলো করে রাখুন পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য। সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট রইল একটা করে লাইক দিন,
good catch.
সব ভাইয়েরা একটা করে লাইক দিয়ে যান,
This
সবার
was the
কাছে
game
রিকোয়েস্ট
changing
রইল।
over. As far as I'm concerned, Mushfiqur Rahim in his very first over, it was a wicket maiden. Really hurt them badly.
And then they never really got out of first, tried to get into second. I mean, this one is very unlucky for Sikandar Raza. Almost off the face of the bat. Ronnie was having a good time with the ball.
যারা যারা
So
পেজটি
was
ফলো
Mohan
করেন
Ali.
ফলো করে
Could
রাখুন
not
পরবর্তী
put
ম্যাচ
the
দেখার
foot
জন্য।
on
সবার
play.
কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট রইল একটা জন্য। সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট রইল একটা
number 27 of Bangabandhu Bpl.
পেজটি ফলো করলে ফলো করে রাখুন পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য। সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট হলো একটা করে লাইক দিন, সবাই একটা করে লাইক দেন।
Victorians winning the match by a margin of 65 runs. First up, I'd like to invite the captain of Premier Bank Khulna Tigers, Mushfiqur Rahim. Mushfiq, winning the toss, selected to bowl first. Do you think the wicket was that good, or you conceded too many runs in the last 10 overs?
I thought power play they batted really well, but we pulled them really back till 12th over because they were 81 if I am not wrong. So after that, like 8 overs, if you concede 107 runs, it's very difficult against any team in any format. So probably we need to look at those areas where we give some soft balls to hit out of the park. So and also credit goes to all of the Kubila Victoria because they played really well, and especially Moin Bhai batted really well.
Yeah, with the bat in hand, you've done it before against Minister Dhaka on the same ground. You've chased a 180 plus score. Did you think that you had a chance today?
Yeah, obviously, because after the first over, you see like we score 17 for none in the first over while we start our chasing. But we need a momentum that happened also in the power play because of back-to-back 2 wickets, so which is very difficult for any team. But in the middle as well, we couldn't build a partnership. But hopefully, we have one more game to go tomorrow and against them. So inshallah, we will try our level best to come back and make it 1-1 all.
Yeah, I was just getting there. Final match, crunch time against the same opposition, but not much time. Any tweaks you would like to work on?
Now, obviously, I think there is a lot of area where we can improve, especially execution. So with the ball and also in the field, and definitely with the bat. So all the 3 departments we need to play well, and inshallah, hopefully tomorrow we will come up with a good one.
Thank you. Wish you all the best.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers. That was Mushfiqur Rahim, captain of Premier Bank Khulna Tigers. Now it's time for the man of the match, the man who's done it with the bat in hand and with the ball as well. It's Moin Ali, the BBS Cables man of the match. 75 of 35 and 2 wickets as well. Moin, you just seem to have found the touch in the last match in Sylhet and carried on from there.
Yeah, I mean, I just needed a little bit of time in Sylhet in the middle, but we played well today. Today was a brilliant performance, team performance. I just came off today, and another day somebody else will come off, so yeah, I'm very pleased.
You striking at over 200, 9 sixes in that innings. What was the strategy?
Nothing really, just be aggressive. We had a bit of a partnership with Faf, and then take the right options. Just try and be a bit smart, but today was just one of those days where you come off and it was a decent wicket. It wasn't a great wicket, but I just managed to come off today, which is nice.
You made it. Team, from a team perspective, looking good. Everyone firing at the right business end of the tournament.
Yeah, this is a crucial time. Actually, need a bit of momentum going into the big games right at the end. Obviously, today was a must-win game. Also, tomorrow we want to keep the momentum. Winning is a habit, so that's something we talk about. We have very good coaches, good setup, and it's great fun to be playing here.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
That is BBS Cables player of the match, Moin Ali. Now I would like to invite the winning captain, Imrul Qais, Kumilla Victorians. Imrul Qais, congratulations to start off and a 100% win record at Mirpur in this edition.
Thank you. Well, yeah, it's a great teamwork because of all guys are hands up magnificently. You know, the Moin is batted really, and Fab also batted really well. So today we need
Hitting the bat, I'll take it.
দুই উইকেট লেছে দুই বলে 2 উইকেট ওয়াইডিং কে 2 বলে 2 উইকেট বল কো দুম গল নো তুলছে নো উইকেট এক নজর আছে আজ 2 উইকেট লো 2 উইকেট
Yes, Ali. This is an opportunity. If they want to get across the line, he'll have to bat a lot of the overs because Mr. Fizz has got back-to-back wickets and is now on a hat-trick in his first over. prior to playing this game, he was on 15 wickets. He's now then just said, you know what, everyone behind me, I'm just going to have to pick up 2 in my first over and go on to 17.
Why not 3 in a row and get a hat-trick? To top it all, icing on the cake.
Let's not forget, he got 5 in his last encounter here. Best figures in this edition. Here we go, he's on a hat-trick. Wow, it's a good delivery to put up right up there on the stumps. And unfortunately doesn't get what would have been a fantastic hat-trick.
Yeah, but
And dangerous on with Fletcher gone. Ronnie gone.
yeah, under Fletcher, 16 of 7. The first over is really blasting the balls all over. And with his departure, have a look at the most wickets, 17. As Eddie mentioned earlier, Shakib Al Hasan and Dwayne Bravo on 14. Pereira done very well, 13, and Tanvir Islam, 11 wickets. Those are the most wicket takers in this edition of the Bangabandhu Bpl. Because of the very good first over with the bat, they've got that run rate under the 10 mark, but there's got to be a consistent, persistent and a regular effort to get good numbers. Lost 2 important wickets.
যে কোনো ক্ষতিকর জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা পেতে ব্যবহার করুন সেভনিল ডিসইনফেক্টেন্ট স্প্রে।
নতুন যুগের দূষণ ওটালেও যায় তাই পিওরিটি
ডমেক্স টয়লেট রাখে ফ্রেশ 100 ফ্ল্যাশ পর্যন্ত, তাই ব্যবহার করুন ডমেক্স ফ্রেশ কারেন্ট।
আগুনের মুখে পড়েছে?
এটাকে মোহও বলতে পারেন, আবার মায়াও বলতে পারেন।
Massive over number 2, because those 2 opening batters, they're gone. Look dangerous, did Andre Fletcher.
Last ball of the last over. You needed a bit of a counter punch, and what a delightful way of doing it. Just eases into a shot, didn't try to hit it too hard. And this chap is trying to take the strike back to the bowlers. He's giving a little bit of counter punch. Hold back in just near the wedges.
Yeah, they have to keep up with the rate. And it's time to get in and also make use of the power play, because as much as they have lost those 2 wickets, they've got to try and find boundaries and try and take pressure off what can be a very challenging chase.
Eddie is such a delicate balancing act, isn't it? You're keeping an eye on the run rate at the same time trying to ensure that you don't be silly and throw away your wicket or get out. So it's just and with the tight bowling, 2 bowlers, Naidul was not done too well in the recent past, has just come back and he'll be just licking his lips.
Swing across the this next over. First over went for 16. The captain would have been thinking the Walton end.
We so careful, we saw the first ball just spinning back in, there's a slip in position. Don't be surprised if he has a knuckleball or even a carom ball to take the ball away from the right hander.
That's very adjacent, straight on, the back down just in time. The thing about Narayan is that he likes scoreboard pressure. The fact that he's got runs on the board, and the fact that the captain has runs on the board can bring him in now because of the mental side of the game. You'll be thinking, well, he's a dangerous bowler. Even though he's got the skill aspect, you're thinking we cannot allow him back in the game here with how dangerous he is. Over 400 T20 wickets.
Because he's the man. Mustafa who took 2 wickets in the previous over. Yeah, and he's been taken up and Narayan brought in. So really working overtime with regards to his changing of bowlers here.
Working overtime is the batting side, because they think now Mr. Fizz picks up 2 in his first. He's got 3 left under his belt for Pereira, for Raza, for Mushfika. Whenever they come in, the perfect start with the ball. Oh my, what a peach.
As a batter, what can you do? Look at the length of that ball and suddenly reels up on you.
Forget about it quickly. Just put it behind you.
You can do that. Yeah, but there, you've already had 3 balls, just a single run, pressure building.
This one comes back into him. It's a tough one. Yeah, you can see he's taking a few deep breaths there, just trying to compose himself. 4 deliveries, just the 1 run. Oh. All right, Shannon. You go back.
He's so tentative. He's not sure whether to go forward. Is it going to go in line? Is it going to be the right line? And it beats him.
This is world class. He's one of the best in the world. Not much you can do there, Soumya Shaka. 1 off the over. It's 28 for 2. Their top order batter.
Are they going to come into? When they come in, you don't want them to come in at 13, 14 runs of an over required. These two have got to get things moving. Yasser Ali has made the effort to play some big shots. There's some meticulous bowling. Eyes after that big first over when the batters took him apart. He's come back so very well.
They're just being able to bowl with a little bit less pressure. Going for 16 for a moment there. Maybe should we bowl him? Shouldn't we? 2 wickets. Steve Rhodes, coach of Victorians. Lance Klusner, coach of the Tigers. So Nahedu getting what he likes to do. Getting to bowl throughout the power play and maybe bowl out as well. Give himself some room. That's really well fielded.
Yeah, you can see the thought process from Soumya Shaka trying to improvise, backing away, making room for himself and trying to penetrate that gap. But it's just, they're on their toes. The fielders are going to put everything behind it. Don't get it on your hand, get your body behind it. Good commitment. Pressure created further. Just a single run. 4 deliveries so far. Every ball.
In the deep, so they can't get a boundary to end the 5th. It's 31 for 2.
যে কোনো ক্ষতিকর জীবাণু থেকে সুরক্ষা পেতে ব্যবহার করুন সেপনিল।
Kumila Victorians of 40, partnership is 14, but it's taken a little bit time. 14 of, made that single 15 of 23 now. So Musharkar has only faced 9 deliveries and he's picked up a boundary, but he's only 5 runs so far. Yasir, on the other hand, 10 of 14. Yeah, they need a partnership, but what they need to realize, Premier Bank Khulna Tigers, is they need to score runs a little bit quicker. Oh, lovely delivery. And the keeper has gone up, so has the man in the slips, and straight away they've gone upstairs. That 100% sure decision pending.
Tarampara director, we have a player review for
Seem to be interested. He thinks that he hasn't hit it. What do you reckon, Chopinol?
It's a fair delivery.
That seems fine. Legal delivery. Shake of the head from Soumya Shaka. I think there was daylight between bat and ball, and there you see it.
The ball has clearly missed the bat. Got the answer. Gap between bat and ball. I'm going back to Mac on
What was
field.
the keeper thinking? At the end, but still, as you mentioned, it's so far away from the ball. Have a look at this. Come on, guys. Alright. It's just the extra bounce. Just getting excited for nothing. So this is where the problem lies for Premier Bank Khulna Tigers. Yes, they have the batting depth. You have Mr. Dependable Mushfiqur Rahim. But the ones in the middle will have to make a really good effort.
Yeah. Was making room for himself from Musharka. There was a certain
For 4 in that previous match when he smashed 64. You need to repeat that if they're thinking of getting close to the target.
required run rate now 12.17, and hence that risk taken of the very first ball from Musharka. Yes, the boundary slightly lessens the pressure. Oh, tried to play it late. Almost nicked it. Sikandar Raza there, yet to get off the mark.
Yeah, it's not a nice feeling when you get a blow in on your fingers when you face your very first delivery. There's so much goes into the batter's mind. But Sikandar Raza will take a little bit time. But remember, he does packs a punch. He just wants to get set. 6 already in the over. 50 comes up with that single. It's 23 for 3.
Ryan is still wicketless, but the fact that he's just been able to go for 15. And what will, well, got 2 deliveries to go until he finishes his allotted overs, has been excellent again. He doesn't pick up wickets, is that he stifles the opposition. Oh, question asked. Turns around straight away, does Narayan? He doesn't think there's anything to do with this.
But some serious turn for sure. Have a look at this. Yeah. Down the leg side, a little bit too high. Have a look at the keeper.
Back at him. Does it drop short? One off that over. 16 overs gone, it's 89 for 8. The Ryan
আবার মায়াও বলতে পারে।
The Dettel germ-free strategic timeout is over. Best place for Dettel is prior to going timeout. Seen some excellent cricket. Beautiful visuals. Lots of visuals of the Victorians. They've been fantastic. 89 for 8 with 4 overs to go, requiring 100. For the Tigers, this will be a steep learning curve. If they have an opportunity tomorrow to try and turn it around. Swing in the deep. Matt coming round. That is an excellent piece of fielding.
সবাই লাইভটি শেয়ার করে দেন, যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করে রাখুন, সবাই একটা করে লাইক দিয়ে দেন। সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট হলো একটা করে লাইক দিয়ে দেন।
Again be up against each other. Not enough power. Looking to hit it and get it across the boundary ropes. A lovely piece of fielding, Tanveer Islam. Well, he hasn't bowled a single over. Interesting, isn't it? But they don't need him.
যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করে রাখুন, সবাই একটা করে লাইক দিয়ে দেন। সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট হলো একটা করে লাইক দিয়ে দেন। সবাই একটা করে লাইক দিয়ে দেন। পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য পেজটি ফলো করে রাখুন।
He'll be very happy and pleased to see what his team has done so far, Steve Rhodes. The Mula Victorians on the charge here. They've outplayed Khulna Tigers in all departments of the game. Make no mistake.
Won't take the runs. Not coming out the middle of the bat.
সবাই পেজটি ফলো করে রাখুন পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য। সবাই একটা করে লাইক দেন। সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট হলো একটা করে লাইক দেন।
Has not featured there because everybody barring Narayan has picked up wickets and they've been very, very economical.
Yeah, he hasn't picked up a wicket, but he's gone less than 4 runs and an over. Sunil Narayan. Just cannot find the elevation. 95 of 20. The timing's not there.
যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করে রাখুন পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য। সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট হলো একটা করে লাইক দেন। সবাই একটা করে লাইক দেন।
Already in this edition of Bangabandhu Bpl 2022. There you go. This season, and a pretty decent economy going under 7 runs and an over. It just shows the kind of depth they have, not only in the bowling department but also in the batting department. He's been good. He's been very good. 2 for 15 in his third over. Abu Haider Roni.
প্রায় 1300 মানুষ যুক্ত আছেন। সবাই একটা করে লাইক দেন। সবাই একটা করে লাইক দেন আর লাইভটি শেয়ার করে দিন। পেজটি ফলো করে রাখুন।
It is, but they're not getting off the bat. They're getting off the legs. Again, you know, the Tigers got a lot of work they need to. Yes, with a quick turnaround, there's not much work you can do. It's just about coming out tomorrow and hoping that all 3 departments, as you say, on their side, click tomorrow against the same opposition. The Victorians, they'll get 2 points and move on. They'll get their spot in the top 4. Imran Case. It's easy when he's going away. The captain is sort of marshalling the troops, and you've got new deliveries or
যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করে রাখুন পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য। সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট হলো একটা করে লাইক দিয়ে দেন। সবাই একটা করে লাইক দেন।
That one comes back. 9 off the over. It's 98 for 8. 28 after this one. It'll be Fortune Barasal versus Minister Dhaka. This is a big one. Each got
সবাই
one
লাইভটি
game.
শেয়ার করে দেন, যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করেন ফলো করে রাখুন পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য। সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট হলো একটা করে লাইক দেন,
The head coach on the
সব
left,
ভাইয়েরা একটা করে লাইক দেন।
Salah has been brilliant. He's been the head coach and he's ensuring that they go and keep on winning matches. It looks like they're going to grab those 2 points and that will make them qualify for the playoffs, right? Finally, in the attack, Tanvir Islam, we were speaking about him. 37 wickets.
Oh, and he gets a wicket with his first one.
I thought it was kept a shade low. Yeah. Oh. Very close to the off stump.
He's been looking for a big shot. He's been looking to try and loosen these shackles. And this one has gone a long way for Tishara Pereira.
প্রায় 15 মানুষ যুক্ত আছেন, সব ভাইয়েরা একটা করে লাইক দিন, যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করেন ফলো করে রাখুন পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য।
It's in the slot. And it's actually good for someone like Tishara Pereira to take on left-arm orthodox. The ball will come in to the left-hander. It's a very good shot. It's a big one. He'll want to have more reps on the ball.
Tries to go again. It's a bit too wide on this occasion. Happy to just not rotate. I'm not sure what he's
সবাই
trying
পেজটি
to
ফলো করে
achieve
রাখুন পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য। প্রায় 1800 মানুষ যুক্ত আছেন, সবাই একটা করে লাইক দেন, সবার কাছে রিকোয়েস্ট হইলো একটা করে লাইক
there.
দেন।
Even if he hits his way close to 140. This one out of the splice of the bat. This time they decide to go and scamper through and pick up a brace. Maybe net run rate, but I don't think, even if he had to hit quite a few lusty blows here, he's going to get himself out, and I don't think they'll ever get close enough to effect a positive effect on their net run rate.
Yeah, if he gets out. If he doesn't, then you never know. But it might be tied, it might be decided on the net run rate.
যারা যারা পেজটি ফলো করেন ফলো করে রাখুন পরবর্তী ম্যাচ দেখার জন্য। সব ভাইয়েরা একটা করে লাইক দেন,
That's what he is
প্রায়
capable of
2200
doing.
মানুষ যুক্ত আছেন, সবাই একটা করে লাইক দেন।
The second six in this over for Tishara Pereira.
And this is probably what the Tigers would have really wanted, for their top order to fire, and he can come out and play an innings of this nature and get them over the line as a finisher. This one goes high in the sky and a good distance as well. And Islam getting the ball at the latter part of this innings, and he's taking a bit Tishara Pereira is taking a bit of a